This is what you came for. It strikes twice every time I move. It's Stryker of Enyo. And you've got, apparently a pep rally going on inside this fucking space dock. No, this happens later on. This is, was it Drugna Station? You know, with the Ferengi in there? Oh, and then somebody beams in. I'm like, oh, it's over with. I thought it was, like, scripted. I wasn't really sure. But this is Top Moments of the Week, Star Trek Online. Part 5. So this is Deep Space Nine. Have you guys gone there yet? Oh my god. You need to get there. There's so much stuff to do. You can go to Quark's and ask Morn how he's doing, and he won't say anything. You can, Quark isn't there, unlike what I said before. Thought he was, but guess not. I forget how it ends with him at the end of Deep Space Nine, I guess. It's been a while since I've gone through the whole series, even though I've gone through every episode multiple times. At least 3. So many of them I've gone through 5 times. But yeah, this is just a nice look at Deep Space Nine, and it kind of makes me wonder. I wonder, can I go through the wormhole?
Fossilized in the secretion layer.
So, this obviously isn't the voice meant for this character, but I'm like, fuck, I gotta use it. He's gonna get a response again.
I won't be forced into a bad situation.
It's not supposed to be that character. Yeah, good staging there, asshole. Okay, so this is a moment, I guess I'm not really ruining it, but you go back in time, you basically have disguised your vessel like a Klingon vessel, and now you're taking on the Constitution class ship that obviously looks like the Enterprise, and you're outside, I believe, what is it, the K7 station? So like this is all old-timey stuff for TOS fans. Like they're like, yeah, this is cool being in a Klingon, what is this, a cruiser, I believe? But and you make quick work. You don't destroy them, you just knock them out. But it was a pretty cool moment, I thought. Being able to take them out at this relay station. Kind of an homage back to the classic episodes.
They're killing people. Please.
Yeah, sure they're killing people. We didn't see it. Didn't happen. So this is Nimbus 3. This is pretty cool. What you have here is enemies that are spawning in, and not only is my group taking them out, but there's actually like a couple other of actual players and their entire squads, and we're all killing these enemies as they spawn in. Nimbus 3 is kind of cool because normally you don't get to see this. Now, as soon as you go inside the gates here, then it's just your character. But when you go outside of the gate, you know, your team's there. They can fight. It feels, you know, like a community, really. You know, a whole lot more. I know it's supposed to be an MMO, but, you know, you're actually fighting alongside other groups of people that are trying to do some of the same stuff you are. So it's just kind of cool. You know, these are, you know, the teams of other people. Normally you don't get to see them on the ground. That's kind of revolutionary for this point in the story. And this, here, we're back on Risa. I go to Risa every once in a while, you know, whenever I'm feeling lonely. And this is, I saw some Klingons doing, what the fuck is this, Tai Chi? Do Klingons do Tai Chi? Does this really seem like it would fit? Like they would do Tai Chi-like moves? You would think the Klingons would say that that's even kind of faggoty for them. You just wouldn't think a Klingon would want to do that. You know, just move around slowly and keep exercise. I actually try to join them, and then I get denied. If you're a Klingon, they'll actually accept you, though. Yep, I was denied. Either way, you get an accolade, so... Fucking Moakar? I don't know. It's dumb. It's just Tai Chi. Old Klingons doing Tai Chi. Here we are, top 3. Well, here we are at Nimbus, and this is the crew of somebody else. Look at their Travrel, their starting characters. Here's mine. She's got a miniskirt, big gun. I got the Borg. I've got a Tellarite security officer, and there's my big-breasted bimbo of a Vulcan. And he's got the initial crew that you start off with. There's the Bolian female. She's still there. There's his non-breasted Vulcan. And, you know, I dropped the Bolian pretty much right away. And there's the other two. I mean, this is the starting party. And this guy should literally be at, like, level 12. Look, I've got a Tellarite. I gave him a white coat. I've got a Borg on my team and a short skirt. A little bit of midriff there from my other security officer. I haven't renamed my crew, but it's a pretty stark difference between making adjustments and not making any changes whatsoever. And here's number 2. So here I am, an Orion bar. I'm letting my crew see how I work. So, I made the fact you can't zoom in when you're sitting. I wish you'd be able to do that. I wish I'd be able to get rid of the reticle. There's absolutely no way I can get rid of this reticle. So sorry about that. I looked, couldn't find it. But yeah, my crew is basically standing by, like, Captain, do we have to watch this? Yes, you do. This is informative. This is how your captain works. And later, one of you can take her place. But Captain, maybe the Tellarite could... No, I'm not going to do that. But, so this is on Nimbus 3 as well. I'm not sure if I can get back to this bar, but it's kind of a cool place to go. Number 1. Okay, so we're going to do it. We're actually going to go toward the Bajoran wormhole in Deep Space Nine. We're going to go through it, and we're going to go into the Delta Quadrant. So, I don't know why it took me this long to actually try it. I've seen other ships going toward it, you know, a lot of times. So I'm like, okay, I'm finally going to do it. Finally commit. And at first I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's just a thing that's out in the distance. You can't actually get any closer to it. And then it's like, no, it's actually filling up the screen. Like, I'm actually doing it. This is a lifelong dream for me. I'm finally going through the Bajoran wormhole. I've always wanted to go to Deep Space Nine, and oh my god, it's so big. It's such a gaping hole. That's what she said. Oh, I'm going inside. Oh my god. It's... Wait a minute. This is it? It's nothing. I'm just on the other side of the fucking hole. You fucking assholes. I can't even go through the Delta Quadrant there. It doesn't even warp me anywhere. Look, the station's in the background. What a load of fuck. God.